Good morning, dear children. This is your SST period. From today, we are going to start our geography workbook, lesson number 4, agriculture. So, take out your workbook, page number 34 for the same. Now, today we are going to see what is the meaning of the agriculture. Agriculture means farming, you all know. See, what is the opinion of George Washington about the agriculture? Agriculture is the most helpful, most useful, and most noble employment of a man. Means for the every man, it is the most helpful business or most useful business and noble employment also. Then we are proceeding towards our lesson, that is we are seeing now agriculture in India. So what is the meaning of agriculture and what is the concept of agriculture in India, that we are going to see now. The India is an agriculturally important country. Agriculture produces most of the food that we consume, and agriculture also produces raw materials for the various industries. It means here is given 3 points. First point is there कि India is an agriculturally important country. So you know, dear student, in India, agriculture business or in the agriculture business, two-thirds lands is already covered, and two-thirds of its population is also engaged in this particular business. Agriculture is the primary activity for the India, and which produce most of the food that we consume also. Because you know, no one can live without the food, without the water, and without the shelter. So that agriculture business is very important for our country. Beside the food grains, it also produces the raw materials for the various industries. So agriculture not only produces only the food, but it produce the raw materials for the big countries or for the international business, international level also they are produce the some raw materials. Get it? Then moreover, we can say that some agriculture products like the tea, coffee, spices, etc. are also exported in another countries. Now, did you know, dear student, India is the second in the world in crop output next to China. Means after China, there is in the second position of India for producing the crops. Now the 1.4 million square kilometer of land in India is under the cultivations. Agriculture in India biggest economic sector and employs the 52.1% of the total force. Means a big number of economy is developed through the agriculture business in India. Now we are going to see which are the types of the farming. Farming is divided in the mostly 3 types. Over the years, cultivation methods in India have changed significantly depending upon the characteristics of physical environment, technological know-how, and socioculture practice. Farming varies from subsistence to commercial farming. At present, in different parts of India, the following farming systems are practiced. There are the 3 types of the farming system are practiced in India. The first one is the primitive subsistence farming. Second one, intensive subsistence farming. And third one, commercial farming. These are the three types of farmings we generally found in India. Did you know, dear student, agriculture is the largest livelihood provider in rural India. Means, rather than a city, if we turn towards the village, there we found agriculture is the main occupation of their for the people. Got it, dear student? Now we are moving toward the primitive subsistence farming. So this is the first part of the farming. So this type of farming is still practiced in few places in India. Means in nowadays also this type of primitive subsistence farming is this business is going on. It is practiced on a small patches with the help of the primitive tools like the hoe, dowel and digging stick and family or community labor. This type of farming depends upon monsoon, natural fertility of the soil and suitability of other environmental conditions. So first we are going to see what is mean the primitive subsistence farming. Under the primitive subsistence farming, the people are doing farming in their own land, and that land is not in big that land is in a small pieces, and this type of farming is done by only family members, and the food which we will produce that utilize only by the particular family only. Means we can say this type of farming is only for the family farming. Means it means we can say this type of the production is taken for only that particular family. What is that we call the primitive subsistence farming. The production is for that particular family only. It is also called a slash and burn cultivation. That type of the farming also called a slash and burn cultivation. The farmers clear a patch. So what the farmers did in that type of the farming, the farmers clear a patch of land and produce crops to sustain their family. Means first they clear the land. After clearing the land, they bow down some of the beach. They bow down, and when soil fertility decreases, the farmers shift and start cultivation in the same way on a fresh patch of the land. This allows nature to replenish the fertility of the soil. Productivity in this type of farming is low as fertilizers or modern inputs are not used. So in case of that type of the farming, we can say that this type of the farming are done by their family only, and in that type of the farming, the farmers are not use the modern technology. They didn't use the fertilizers also. What they did in that type of the farming, we seen in the last year also, they burn some of the crops which are over that part, or which are over that particular farm, which in which farm they are growing some food crops. So they slash and burn. They burn down that plants, and after burning that plants, which slash is there, they spread that slash in that particular area. Means first farmer spread that slash in that particular farming area, and after spreading that slash, they start bow to that seeds, and after 2 or 3 years, this type of the soil fertility decreases, and with the time soil fertility क्या हो जाती है, decrease होती जाती है. That we seen in last year also. and after decreases that fertility they shift their farming to another part, and and this type of the farming we call the shifting cultivation also. Got it? And this farming is also only for their family. Got it? What is the slash and burn cultivation? So here we seen two types of the cultivation. First, primitive subsistence farming, and second one is the slash and burn cultivation. Okay. Now, different name of slash and burn cultivation. So, in different parts of India or in different parts of the world, this type of farming known as the different names. Northeastern state, it's called a zumbing. Manipur, in the Manipur, this is called a pamlu, and Chhattisgarh dipa, Andaman and Nicobar dipa, Madhya Pradesh beaver or dahiya, Andhra Pradesh podu or penda, Orissa ponam, Koman and the Biringa, then Western Ghats Kumari, Rajasthan Velar or Vallar, then Himalayan Belt Kil, Jharkhanda Kurva. Next, in the world, now we are going to see this type of the cultivation among the world, and what they call. In the Mexico and Central America, they call this type of the cultivation milpa. In Venezuela, conuco, and in Brazil, roca. Central Africa, masoli, and Indonesia, ladang. Then Vietnam, ray. So these are the different name of same kind of cultivation, and different name are given by given in the different places. Okay. So this part means primitive subsistence farming is over here. Now intensive subsistence farming. So before starting this type of farming, I am telling you one story. That is the Rinja. That is the child name. One girl child name is there, Rinja. She lived with her family in a small village at the outskirts of the Dipu in Assam. Means she lived at in the Assam, nearby in Assam city. She enjoyed watching her family members clearing, slashing, and burning a patch of land for cultivation. She often helped them in irrigating the fields with the water running through a bamboo canal from the nearby spring. She loves the surrounding and wants to stay here as long as she can. But this little girl has no idea about declining fertility of the soil, and her family search for a patch of a land in the next session. Means generally the people who are cultivate the land under zooming type of the cultivate, they shift their place after 3 years. Okay, so that girl is totally unaware about such types of the crop cultivation. Now intensive subsistence farming. So this type of farming is practiced in area of high population pressure on land. It is labor intensive farming where high doses of the biochemical inputs and irrigation are used for obtaining higher production. Now in the first type of farming we seen this type of farming is generally done in the small agriculture land, and this type of farming only reluctant to that particular family. Means only family members are doing such type of farming for their own family only. They don't use in that kind of farm any types of the fertilizers, any types of the new technology and weapons or tools that we seen in previous type of the farming. But in case of the intensive subsistence farming, this practice in the areas of high population pressure on the land. where we found the maximum population, it means the dense population in that area, such farming practices. It is labor intensive farming, means we need the labor for such a farming, where high doses of the biochemical inputs and irrigation are used for obtaining higher production. Means they need now the more production for because the group of people are increased here, so that they need the more production from their farm. So the farmers use here biochemical inputs and the labors also. Got it? That we call the intensive subsistence farming. Though the right of inheritance leading to the division of land among successive generation has rendered land holding size uneconomical, the farmers continue to take maximum output from the limited land in the absence of alternative source of livelihood. Thus, there is enormous pressure on agriculture land. So here now productivity is increased, so that there is the pressure upon the land because they give the fertilizers. It means the farmers give the fertilizer, they use the fertilizer for their farms. What is this? The kind of the farming we call the subsistence farming. Then commercial farming. Third type is there, the commercial farming. In this type of farming, higher doses of modern inputs like the HYV seeds, chemical fertilizers, insecticide and pesticide are used in order to obtain high productivity. The degree of commercialization varies from region to region. For example, rice is commercial crop on Punjab and Haryana, but in Orissa it is subsistence crop. So, in that commercial farming, the main characteristics of this type of farming is the use of higher doses of modern inputs. Means in such a farming, there are used higher doses of मॉडर्न इनपुट्स. द मॉडर्न इनपुट्स में क्या आता है? इन द मॉडर्न इनपुट्स दे यूज द केमिकल्स, new kinds of the seeds. That new kinds of the seeds we call the high yielding variety. It means the HYV seeds, like that called the HYV, which give the maximum production of that particular thing. The chemical fertilizers also used in that kind of the farming. Then insecticides and pesticides in order to obtain higher productivity. The degree of commercialization of agriculture varies from one region to another. For example, rice is a commercial crop in Haryana and Punjab, but in Odisha it is a subsistence crop. Means the production of crops are depend upon the soil in that particular area, and with the soil, the atmosphere, natural atmosphere is more important. You know, dear student, ki where is the maximum amount of rainfall is there, so there we can take the rice production. If the weather is cool and humid, so in that type of the condition, we can take the production of maize, production of the wheat, barley. Likewise, it means we found in different types of production are taken in different states. Okay, now we are going to see the plantation. Here we see now the commercial planting. Again I am in brief saying कि commercial farming is the outdoor, like the outdoor business, and in that kind of the field the farmers are use the new technology, modern technology, and they सी द वो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा किस पे भर देते हैं कि बहुत ज़्यादा उनको प्रोडक्टिविटी मिलनी चाहिए. दे वांट सम मोर products. They want the huge amount of the productivity from their farms. Okay, so that we call the commercial farming. Now we are going to see the plantation. Plantation is a type of the commercial farming. It is the type of the farming in which a single crop is grown on a large area. Now plantation ये किस में आता है? ये टाइप ये कमर्शियल फार्मिंग टाइप में आता है प्लांटेशन. वी सीन कि इन द प्राइमेटिव सब्सटेंस फार्मिंग में जम्बिंग एंड मेनी पार्ट्स आते हैं, वैसे ही जो प्लांटेशन है वो कमर्शियल फार्मिंग के अंडर आता है. तो प्लांटेशन इज अ टाइप ऑफ कमर्शियल फार्मिंग. इट इज द टाइप ऑफ द फार्मिंग इन विच अ सिंगल क्रॉप इज ग्रोन ऑन अ लार्ज एरिया. मीन्स अ सिंगल क्रॉप, only one crop is grown on the large area, है ना. जो कि हम लिटिल टाइप की जो फार्मिंग देखते हैं, जैसे कि प्राइमेटिव सब्सिस्टेंस फार्मिंग, इसमें क्या होता है कि इफ द पीपल हैविंग अ पर्टिकुलर पार्ट ऑफ द लैंड, और उस लैंड में सभी तरह के क्या लिए जाते हैं, क्रॉप्स के प्रोडक्शन लिए जाते हैं. बिकॉज one family need different types of the crop production, but here only of one crops production has been take, because it is the it is not only assist to the particular family. This kind of the फार्मिंग जो है वो एक पर्टिकुलर फैमिली के लिए नहीं होती है. तो हियर दिस प्लांटेशन हैज़ एन इंटरफेस ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर एंड इंडस्ट्री. तो ऐसी जो फार्मिंग होती है वो एक इंडस्ट्री को बढ़ावा देती है, इंडस्ट्री को सपोर्ट करती है, इंडस्ट्री में अपने प्रोडक्ट्स सेल आउट करती है. द प्लांटेशन यूज कैपिटल इंटेंसिव आउटपुट विथ द हेल्प माइग्रेंट लेबर. ऑल द प्रोडक्ट्स is used as a raw material in respective industries. Means this kind of the products are sold in the industry also. Tea plantation in Assam and North Bengal, coffee plantation in the Karnataka, banana plantation in southern part of India, rubber plantation in Kerala, bamboo plantation in Northeast India, etc. are some important plantation crops grown in India. It means such kind of plantation are we see in different region of the India, and that particular region is famous for that particular types of the plantation. So since the production is mainly for the market, a well development network of transport communication connecting a plantation areas, processing industries and market is present. Means market we found in that particular area. It means the suppose any country needs that particular production, so they can do the business with that particular state or particular industry also. Okay, so that is the concept of the plantation. Next part we will going to see and in our next video. So I hope till now you understand. Okay dear student, you have to write down the hard words which I provided and read this topic once. Okay, thank you.